guys, Ethan here. It's been a while, so I decided to make my own video of what are the signs you yourself might be a light worker. There are other videos that I've seen that have made these type of videos before though, but these are going to be some of my own signs. I have took some other sources that have their own meanings behind it and their own signs of being a light worker. So if you've been asking yourself, am I a light worker? And you can kind of question yourself a lot of these times, maybe a few times, whatever, and you guys are really curious, I might be able to answer your question there. But these are going to be the signs of if you're actually a light worker. And I'll also explain what is the purpose behind of being one though, and what does it feel like. So, number one is feeling different from others. So have you ever felt you didn't connect with anyone that you knew before? Like you got along, you had some friends, but then you didn't get along well enough, it didn't last that long, or anyone like maybe your cousins or your aunts and uncles, and you try to get along with them but you just could not do it though. That's one sign that you might be a light worker. Number two is having strong intuitive abilities. So what I mean by that is, have you ever had these very strong, very firm gut feelings that you could just not ignore at all? Like anywhere, if you ever felt anything like that? I had actually felt a strong gut feeling where I was gonna receive some type of gift or healing when I was gonna head back home from school. Actually, I think I left early, 12 p.m. Angel number, by the way. I left that time and I got back home and I just I meditated and something did happen though. I don't know what it was. I wish I would have wrote that down in my notes, but that's on me. But if you guys had some other gut feelings that you knew it was going to happen though, that's an indication that you might be one. Number three is you're a healer. Now this might be a bit complicated to say though, is because a lot of light workers are healers and they do heal people with unconditional love energy. I actually am a healer, if you guys knew about that. But if you guys are not that, that's completely okay. That's completely fine. Have you ever comforted someone that's been going through a lot of distress? Maybe someone went through a terrible relationship, or someone lost a loved one though, and you're able to comfort them. That's an indication that you're a healer and you're a light worker. So, alright, so next one is you're very sensitive. I don't mean by you're overacting to everything you feel. I'm not talking about that at all. What I mean by that is, have you ever felt the spirit of a loved one before, or you went to the store or went to the mall and you're walking by and you see so many people and you can feel their energy, otherwise known as an empath, and you felt all the energy, but also you feel drained out after walking out of there or got back home basically. That's a sign you might be one. If you're an empath, that's basically you're a light worker, if you found out. I don't like to be an empath, it's because it really drains me out. So if any of you empaths are listening to this, I'm pretty sure you guys can pretty much relate to what I'm feeling. So yeah, being an empath kind of sucks, but it's also beneficial. It's also a way to pretty much help someone that went through, that went through so much distress or went through a bad relationship. Next one is something that it's not very talked about before. Have you ever felt your home or someone else basically, like your home was just somewhere beyond this realm, basically. Like my home, I know it is in a cosmic realm, but I can't identify where it is. So if any of you guys ever felt your home was just not here at all, you just didn't belong here at all, but you knew that you had a home that's just not here by any chance, that's an indication that you're a light worker. Now, next one is it's somewhat talked about, but I have not been told or commented by this before, and that is called an old soul. I have not been complimented by this. If you have been called an old soul, that's an indication that you're a light worker as well. A lot of light workers are actually old, not by age, but if you feel, I actually feel somewhat older than my age, but if you do, that's a sign. Alright, last but not least is lucid dreaming. I'm glad I actually saved this for last because I'm pretty sure many of you that are watching this may have had this before. Have you ever had dreams where you're able to manipulate your dreams where it's way beyond your human capabilities? Pretty much you can throw fire or anything much crazier than that. And have you ever flown before, like you flew all over these neighborhoods, which that's also connected to astral projection. So if you ever felt that before, experienced anything like that, that's a sign you're a light worker here. Now, these are all the signs I have for you guys. If you guys have checked off most of it or all that I have listed off, you're a light worker, so welcome. There might be more that I've not listed off, but these are all the signs I can give you guys, so welcome. We're just getting started. Just kidding. We started years and years ago. So now I do have another video of what the downside is of being a light worker, but if you guys don't want to watch that, that's completely okay with me. If you guys don't want to hear the negative stuff, but I didn't list off too much negative stuff. I only listed up just a very few amount. That might also give you some insights. You might be a light worker if you guys don't really kind of believe or into that stuff. So I'll leave you guys to that judgment though. But now I want to talk about what is the purpose of being one though. So this is going to be a very hard one to answer because these are not very clear answers, and the reason why is because if you keep asking yourself, what am I meant to do basically? You know, what is my job as a light worker? That is something that you yourself as a light bearer must find out for yourself. You can ask any other spirit guides you have or send in archangels to help you out on this. This is a test of your own will, basically. So you are being tested to everything you're up against. You might be a healer just like me, or might be something else. I don't know the rest of it, but this is pretty much what I can give. Now, the clearest answer I would say is that the main thing what a light worker does is there are light bearers. We are full of light, of pure love energy. We are meant to guide humanity to the right path, and we basically shine our light, you know, pretty much the best path for them in their own life. That's what we do basically. I wish there was some other, much clearer answers for that, but this is pretty much what I can give for you guys. But that's basically all what I have. But I hope you guys, enjoyed this video. If you guys thought this was very helpful, a like would be really appreciated on this. I actually put a lot of work into this though, and this was actually the first time. This was actually the second time because I actually made a downside video for this. So this is much more of the positive side for as a light worker. But if you guys enjoyed that, like I said, drop a like, subscribe, and as always, you light bearers, take care of yourselves. Love and light to all of you guys, and as always, I wish you guys another time, and I'll be waiting to hear your feedback on what your purpose is. So, until next time, fellas, love you guys, and as always, stay blessed out there.